Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, and welcome back in today's class. Today we are on the day number 15. Goodness, almost I can say we completed 25% of our days, but not the sleepers. But nothing to be worried on that part. That's my headache, not your headache now. Okay, so what we discussed yesterday, we saw that how a email notification actually work. In the last 2 days, let's recap it quickly. What we go or what we study in the last 2 days is basically that how the email account can be configured. What do you mean by the email properties are there? Okay, what are the email properties are there? You have to be activate or deactivate. Then we saw yesterday that how a email configuration can be worked upon. Means what are the major parameters in that? Like if I can say in that means when to send, to whom it will send, and what content it will create. Also, we see about the email templates as well. The last point which has been left as of now, I'll not go much in depth for the same, but on the overview part, we will discuss that part. If anyone send an email to service now, let me say if I send an email to service now, let me do. Okay, so let me say dev86 hello LNG. Let's say I'm sending this email to service now. Okay, what will be happening in the background now? That a incident will be created and I will get an email that hello Mr. XYZ, hello Mr. Atul, the incident has been created for you. So now you can let me refresh it and we'll see that incident has been created or not. Okay, it will take time, it will be done now. Okay, now the question come how ServiceNow will understand that I need to create a incident now. Again, I'm again telling the same thing. It is not a magic, very much clearly. It is all about the configuration. What you configure is depend actually. What you configure is it depend on that part. So when I say, let me open the notepad. A email sent in between an incident or any record has been created. In this, these lines indicate that what happened in between, how it happened in between. This concept called the email inbound. Like in a simple case, when we as a parent going out and our kids are at home, we told them if someone knock the door, don't open the door until unless you confirm who is the other person, the other side. Then the child asks first question, who are you? Hey, my name is Atul. Okay, who Atul? I'm your papa's friend. But papa is not home. I cannot open the door for you. These are things inbound email action. But in the other side, child is at the home alone and the door knocked by the brother. Hey Ima, can you open the door? Yes, brother. Let me open the door for you. Now, how Ima know that it is his brother outside? There should be some binding need to be do in this particular place. Now, if I open this C, you can see incident has been created. But how this incident has been created? We did not go anywhere on the incident table, click on the create new. how system understand that I need to create an incident. This particular fundamental is called in this area, only in this area is called the email inbound. And I'm saying inbound, what to do? If someone knock the door, what to do? Number one, see from the eagle eye who is outside. Number two, if it is a known, only then open the door. Number three, if it is an unknown, ask the question. Number four, if you satisfied with the answer, only then open the door. Number five, don't reply anything. Don't take any action. If someone knocking the door, don't say anything from inside. Keep quiet. So now we have to see that when I send an email, how system know that subject need to be go into the description, into the short description. The email body should go into the description. Let's open this incident now. I don't want to open this in this. Okay, let me open like this only. Okay. No, let not open in this way. Don't be confused. This way. Now see this incident. The short description, hello LNG. What we put in the subject? It is the short, this one, hello LNG. Was the subject which I sent the email. Let me show you. See. The subject I mentioned, the same has been captured into the short description. Description, nothing it's capturing. Maybe no backend mapping in the background. But it put the category as a help inquiry. Did we send? Tell me guys, did we send the help and inquiry? Did you mention something in the email?
No.
No. Did we send any priority or impact?
No.
No. Did we send any contact type or the channel? No.
No. No.
The channel is Gmail.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
channel is email. But did we send anything in the return that okay, service now, please put channel as an email?
Oh, okay, no.
No. Then how all this thing happen automatically? It means there's some logic in the background which run. Correct? There's a logic in the background which run and which parse my email. I'm putting this word here. Which parse my email and convert that into the incident. This is what we do as a consultant. Parsing. I parse the functional language or the business language to the technical language so my technical team can understand. Being a consultant, we are doing only this thing. Customer says, I need this button. But my technical team says it is not a button, it is something else. So I pass the conversation. Now we will see that how this thing has been happened in the background. How ServiceNow put as a category as an inquiry. How ServiceNow put impact urgency as 3.3 and become part as a 5. Now let's come back here. As for the inbound action. Under email, inbound action. Before I proceed here, let me come back on this part. Any question, guys? Anyone has any question? Any doubt? Tell me. Khushbu, Akanksha, Saba, Priya, MJ, Omiko, EB, Gloria, Olu, Kumar. Any doubt? Any question?
No, sir.
Okay. Thanks, Saba. Why other guys are not there? Let me try to give a last call to them again. Anna, Dipsy, Ima, Ugo. I feel bad actually. People skip the class due to multiple reasons, but they're skipping the live class. It's a loss. Okay, let's come back here. So this is a inbound email action list view. Let me search for the inbound action. Like you can see here, incident. Create incident is the inbound action which is given by ServiceNow out of the box to me. Number 1 point. What it's saying, the blue colors are have meaning here. Inbound email actions specify how ServiceNow create or update the task record. One important point, if you notice here, for me, I'm saying it is an incident, but ServiceNow saying it is a task record. Why? Because task is the core table and has been extended by everyone. Incident change problem extending that particular table. So for ServiceNow, it is only a record, a task record in a table when instance receive an email. The inbound email action looks for a watermark in the email to associate it with the specific task. It means if I'm replying back to a ServiceNow email, it will look for the watermark, which we discussed approximately 2 days back. If there is no watermark, it will consider this as a new and then take the action for the according to the new stuff or the new email. Okay, if the conditions specified in the inbound email action are met, the script run. It means in this particular inbound email part, the scripting is little bit required to be understood. We're not going to do any script here as of now, no. But I'll show you that how this mapping has been done. And then the homework for you guys to be read few more inbound action. Try to read the script, understand the script, and then you guys can able to do that part. So I'm putting name as a create incident. Target table means in which table you want to create a record when any email came. Right? So like if I say in when someone put multiple letters in our letter box, and being a honor, I take out all the letters, okay, and I start seeing the front page. Okay, this letter is important. This is a junk letter, kind of a promotion letter. No, this is a banking part. This is a doctor report. So what you're doing? You're doing the letter segregation. In the same case, we are putting the target table on which table you want to take action, incident, change, problem, which table you want to do. You can put it a table here. So multiple tables are there, but one action at a one table at a one given point of time. Generally in the industry, in the practical life which I had, we are mainly using the incident table only for creation of the incident records from the email. Then action type. What you want to do? Do you want to record the action or you want to reply that email? Reply means when I receive an email, I am getting the automatic email as well. Thank you so much, Mr. XYZ. We will look into the issue and update you without creating any record. Without creating any record, just reply back normal. Okay, So I'm taking as a record action here. Application as a global, active as a true. Now in these three portions are important. When to run, when to open the door, first part. Action, how to open the door, description, a written document. Generally, I'm sure in this group, there's a lot of mothers are there who teach their kids. Baby, if I'm not at home, someone knock the door, don't open the door. Do this action if I'm not at a home. Maybe I'm having a shower, someone call, pick up the call and say, hey, mom is in the shower, please wait for 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Papa is in the shower. Right? So these are called the actions here. When to run, let's discuss these 3 points. When to run says when an email came. Let me say an email has been shoot to the service now. Now see the type of email. It is a new, it is a reply, or it is a forward email. How you will identify reply? If in the subject RE has been mentioned. Forward, when in the subject FWAW has been mentioned. So I say I am creating this action only and only for the new as of now. Like let's say I'm not at a home. Someone knocked the door. My son says, who is outside? He says, I am a garbage pickup person. Please open the door so that I can collect the garbage. Okay. He opened the door. He know that he's a non-person. He opened the door. The person came and go. After 5 minutes, again the same person came. Hey, something has been missed out at your home for the garbage. That is called the reply option. So be careful what action, what type of email you want to be considered. And I'm again saying it's all about configuration, nothing. You're doing configuration. You're not changing anything in the system. You have a house. You're just settling up your furniture in that house. That is called the configuration. Then second come required roles. Only emails from the sender with the required roles will trigger the inbound action. Very much important. It's blank as of now. It says, do you want to specify? Do you want to specify that if a user has this role, only then this email action work? Like say, I'm not at home. I told to my kid, hey, your grandfather is coming in next half an hour. If I'm not at home, please open the door. But only for the grandfather. So I'm putting a specific role here. If the person having a role called the grandfather, then should open the door. Generally, we make it as a empty. Empty means no role. No roles means it is a end user. Now you don't have any account in Amazon. You send an email to Amazon. They say, hello, Mr. X, your account has been created with this. Please log into the account and do the needful. If they put a specific rule, then we are not able to do that part. Correct? So that is the thing. So it depends on the business requirement, that is any role required or not. Execution order. Again, I told you that this order word or execution order word has a very big impact in service now. Let's say on a, okay, how this execution order works. Same example. I'm not at home. I told to my kid, if someone knocked the door, that includes maybe your grandfather, your brother, your sister, a delivery person, or a doctor. If these 5 persons knock the door at the same time, open the door only for the grandfather at a first priority. That is order executed. The less is the number, highest is the priority. If someone say, hey, I'm your brother, but before him, the grandfather is there, open the door for the grandfather first. Take him in, then open the door for the other. So it depends. So because the thing is that we are going to be create multiple inbound action on the same table. It's all about the priority, and you have to be decide in which priority order it should work. Here we call it as the execution. And the last is called the from. You can specify if only these users send me an email, I'll take the action has been taken. If I mention here, if only let's say if Anna to send an email to my instance, only then this action should work. Otherwise, no. So we can do this thing as well, but we generally don't recommend it. Clear everyone till this point?
I have two questions.
Go ahead, Khushbu.
Yes. The first one is whatever this you're showing, these
It's
actions,
not
they
not
have
a whatever.
already
It's not a whatever. It's an inbound email action.
inbound. Yes, sorry.
You have to
So
be.
inbound, yeah, email inbound actions. These
Mhm.
are already. So these are dummy, or do we also when we'll get the office instance, will we have to create it from the scratch? All these?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So the data means you will sometime it depends. So the thing is that whenever you purchase ServiceNow instance, okay,
Mm-hmm.
it asks, do you want a demo data as well? It's not dummy, it's demo. Okay.
This is not okay.
So because this is my PDI, so I said yes,
Yes.
I need these things. So they give it to me. Maybe in official instances, sorry, I don't want any rubbish or any demo data.
Mm-hmm.
I'll create my own. And this is not a data, my dear friend. It's a
Yeah, that is what.
configuration. Yes.
Okay. So
It's a
we will get the configuration, these kind of configuration,
yes.
these simple
Yep.
ones.
So you will get
Okay.
like this inbound email action. If you click on this, nothing will
Mm-hmm.
display in the list view because this is all the dummy here. So you have to be create your own.
Okay.
But
Okay.
sometimes ServiceNow say you can use because these are the out of the box. ServiceNow know that you want to be used that in the future. So better you keep it with yourself. No problem.
How
Okay.
we will know which one is already active and which one is not?
Okay. Active. I'll not say the active or this thing, but you need to be go through some specific tables. Like for the inbound action, it is given by ServiceNow out of the box in every instance in your official instances as well, because they know you want to be used this from the day one, so they give it to you.
Okay.
Now, if
Okay.
you want to make any changes here, that you can do
Okay.
because these are the basic configuration. So, like in your mobile phone, when you purchase a mobile phone, by default, they put a ringtone as well. By default, they put a wallpaper as well. By default, they put a alarm tone as well. Because they know as soon as you open the phone, you put the SIM you want, it should be ring out, right?
Yeah.
So this is what they're giving to you. Now up to
Okay.
you. You want to make a change, you can change. If you want to continue with the same ringtone, you can do the same. Okay.
And how to know, let's say I'm creating a new
Inbound.
action. Yes. Then how to know what to put in the execution order?
Okay. Good
Yes.
question. Let's go here. Okay. And come on this side. Put the execution order. This one. Okay. Let me little bring up. So as of now, total 21 action has been given by service now. Okay. And put a
Okay.
target table So now on the incident, I have a 5 inbound email action. Now, if you are creating a new one, you have to be see that what has been written in this particular inbound action. And according to that, you can put the execution order for your purpose. So like now you can see Atul, for this 400 is there. Yes, I am okay. 100 is there. Maybe internally it is forward. It is for the update. It is for the new. It is for the reply. So the trigger conditions are the different. But if you want to create inbound action for the new, which is already exists, then you have to be decide. It should be 100. It should be 101 or 99.
Okay.
Okay.
But most of them have 100
100
as.
right. But you have to be see, Khushbu, the internal description will be different. So like if I open this,
Okay.
when to run, when the type is reply, and what we're discussing, when to run is new. Your grandfather is already in the room now. Now, if they want to go out, they can go out. It has no relationship with the entry now, right?
So, but I cannot create another new
You can.
incident
Why not?
inbound action, right?
You can. I'm saying grandparent. Did I say grandparent from the mother side or the father side?
Okay, I understand now. Yeah.
Right? So maybe when my mom is going out, he says your grandfather is coming. She is talking about her father. When the husband is going out or the father is going out, he says your grandfather will come. Maybe he's talking about the his parents. So two
Hmm.
different inbound action on the new
Yes.
itself. Now you have to be decide if both knock the door at the same time, to whom you should give the priority.
Priority. Yes. Yeah.
Correct? To whom you should give the execution order.
Yes.
Okay, that isn't when we started with the email configuration part. It's all about single table and execution order. When on the Monday we start about the SLA, same thing. We are going to be configure SLA on the table level directly. So you have to be decide which SLA should be execute first. Clear?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, guys. Anyone has any other question? Who dropped out? I was driving back from work. It is go to home. Please sing office. Okay, good. No problem. Ugo. Anyone else any question? Akanksha, Kumar, Ugo, Anna, Priya, MJ, Amiko. Good, Akanksha.
No, sir.
Okay, good. Let's come back here. So this part has been done. And at the last, they're saying if you want to put any action, sorry, any condition, you can still put the condition here. Condition means I want if the short description contain the word welcome, only then this should be executed. I want if the description word contains Atul, only then that should be run. I want if the user department is IT, only then this inbound action should be run. So it's depend on the condition as well. And then you can write the script. Script, it is script condition. If X thing has been matched, then take a action. We will see this thing. Let me see if I have something here on the in here. No. We'll try to put that part. Okay, now come to the action. Instructions has been given to the kid. Open the door when this happen. Now what to do when this thing happen? This is a complete scripting part, guys. A complete scripting. Here. Let read this script and I'll give you the information. It says current dot caller ID gs underscore us get user ID. We will discuss in the scripting part. We will discuss this thing. What it's saying in the where is that gone? Let me open that incident. Okay, it putting caller name as a learn and grow. How it is getting from this particular place. This one. It says check who is sending the email. Check the email address. Go to the user table and get his user ID and put into the caller. Sorry, here. Put into the caller. So what the system do? System read that, okay, who is sender? atul.grover09@gmail.com. This value go into the database in the user table. Find out if this ID has been registered with us. Yes. To whom it belong? It belong to learn and grow. And they put it here. Number 1 point. Second point. Current dot comments is equal to received from plus email dot original mail email body text. But okay, what it's saying, let me go here and let me show you the notes section here. See this one, current comment. It says read this email completely and go to in the received from where you receive. If you see here, received from, see here, what it mention in the email body, including my signature as well, this, and add them into the comments. Slash and slash n means the next line. These are the standard codes. Email.original mail, email.body underscore text. But this is what, if you understand, update received from email.original mail, kahan se, who sent this part, plus the email body text. This is our email body text, right? If you see here, this complete is my email body text. And this has been updated into the comment section here. Comment means it was added here and then it becomes the activity formatter for me now. Now next go to the next part. Current dot short description email subject means the user who is putting the subject copy this and put into the short description. See here. Third point. Then these are the few things I'm setting it. Category, current dot category is called the inquiry. It is not sent by the customer. Like simple in simple words. If someone knock the door and the other person say, hey, I'm your grandfather. Grandfather, come inside. Then few things which you told to your child or the kid. If anybody come in home, greet him with hi or hello. Number 1. Ask him for tea, water, or cool drink. Give him a seat, or give him a place to be sit. Give him a comfortable part and then speak talking with him. So these are those 4 things I'm doing. It says anybody send me an email. Anybody. By default, set the category as an inquiry. Now the question come. Atul, here is showing inquiry underscore help inquiry. But it is saying only inquiry. Don't worry. Same thing. Go here. Show choice list. Search for the inquiry. See here. What is the actual value? Inquiry. So it's putting this part, not this part. This is to the customer or to the user, but this is for the backend value. Again, remember the same thing. Your original name or your actual name and your pet name. So it is the value. Set up this thing. Current dot incident state dot new. See, your state is new. How do we set up? It is set up from the scripting. Current dot notify is equal to 2. Notify, I don't know what is notify here. Need to be checked. What is the notify here? Two, are you able to see two? No, 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 not two anywhere here. Maybe some email kind of things. It's saying notified two. Okay, and the last current dot contact type is email here. So these 1, 2 value has been set up. The priority is still showing blank. Let's say about the priority. They mentioned something. Yes, it is here. If email.body.assign not equal to undefined, then current.assign to is the email body.assign. Sometimes what happens that if you send an email and you mention assign to learn grow, it will assign to that user as well. But being a custom, being an end user, I don't know that to whom this ticket should be assigned. So we did not mention that. But if you send an email, you mention assign to colon learn grow, it will assign to learn and grow as well. Now, this is important point. It says email dot importance is undefined. Let's say I'm drafting an email now. And I did not mention. There's some way in the importance, right? This one. Not sure here we have a not insert photo, insert signature. No, there's a one thing come here. Let me see. There's an option came at least in the Gmail I know, sorry, in the Outlook I know there's an option called the set importance. If you set the importance, it take as a priority 1. But if you did not set the importance, it will not take the priority 1. This is what they are mentioning here. If you are setting up it's undefined in your email, you're not saying it's important, then it will put some other case. But if email importance is too high, then impact 1, urgency 1. Otherwise, impact 3, urgency 3, and priority become 5. And then create a record, and if current can create current insert. If you think means current create is a function here. It see if all the values which are be required is matching and validated has been put it into the record, then insert the record here. Clear everyone till this point. I know it's a scripting, but it doesn't mean that we should not understand. We are consultant and we are the techno functional consultant. I'm not saying write this code. I'm saying understand this code. Clear everyone?
Yes.
EB, Omiko, MJ, Priya, Saba, Olu, Gloria, Akanksha, Kumar, Ugo.
Yes.
No, I didn't get it.
What? Tell me. What you did not get? Tell me, Ugo. Don't worry. Don't feel ashamed here. Go ahead.
I didn't just understand it. I just said maybe I didn't join from the beginning. That's why I don't know.
Maybe. So what we are discussing? Let me give you a quick recap for a minute now. What we are saying that when anyone send any email to ServiceNow, what you have to be do now, and where you can go and do all the configuration. It is all configuration, nothing else. It's all configuration. So we discuss here that in which condition this should run. If condition matches, then what action should be taken here?
So you're saying,
sorry,
you're saying if you receive a mail, just like the way you sent
not you. ServiceNow receive a email.
Okay. Okay.
When ServiceNow receive a email, then what to do with that email? Let's take a simple example. If I borrow 2,000 pounds from you, okay, and I did not pay back you in a given time, and you come to my house and you knock, Atul, open the door. I know it's Ugo, and she's here for to take the money back. Now I have two choices. Either I open the door and you beat me, either I keep quiet inside the room or house and pretend that nobody's in the in-house as of now. These are the configuration. You system need to be defined. You have to be sorry, not system. You have to be defined in the system that what need to do next if this thing happen. So this is what we discussed. Maybe because as you say that you missed out the little bit in the beginning. So go to the recording again. You will understand the concept completely.
Okay.
Okay. Now one more thing available here. You can do these things via field action as well. What means let me not pick up this one. Let try some other option here. Action. And if you see this update incident, go to the action. It is saying update. See, it's not insert, it's update. Remember, when you're inserting, it's current dot insert. When you're updating, it's current dot update. Because record is already exist in the service now. And if you want to read English, you can click on the description. That what actually it's doing for you. So like this, maybe we can open the description for this as well. So it's saying what will happen if this thing will run. A complete good English. Incidents notifies set to 2. I'm not sure what is this 2 mean here. I'm still not getting it. So like if someone send an email like in this format, assign as well, then the ticket will be assigned to the Borugri. Okay. So if you want to understand the action which has been written, you can go to this English and you can understand. A normal that example they put it only. Okay. Now let's try to create one inbound action. LNG incident. Table incident. Okay. Record, yes, I want record to be record action, not a reply one. When to run, new, order C. I'll put Khushbu name here. Now, if only Khushbu send email, this action will run. So now we'll see Kumar and Khushbu. When I say only then send the email. Okay. And nothing I'm mentioning here. Action. I know that we are not good in this thing, coding part. But I know if Khushbu send an email, let me use the field action here. What I'm saying that caller from email sender means what I'm saying caller from email to okay from email. What I'm saying here that if Khushbu send an email, choose when Khushbu send an email, then what to do? Instead of writing the code, you can do the drag and drop kind of these things as well. That caller, set the caller from the email as a sender here. What? Then I want the short description from email is subject. So things which we done here from the coding part, the same we can do from the this as well. Then description from email I said represent. Let me put, it's my wish. I want to do this thing. I am creating my own set. So it's up to me. And now click on the save here. Now Khushbu and Kumar, send an email to service now. Okay. Send email to service now, the dev 86271. Mention anything in the subject, mention anything in the email body. Once you're done, let me know. Khushbu, you will receive two incident number. Kumar, you will receive only one incident number. The reason being because in this one out of the box action, I don't have any condition. So this is applicable for Khushbu as well plus Kumar as well. But this is only applicable for Khushbu as well. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, already did.
Kumar, have you sent the email?
I want to know if, let's say, I put in my email assigned to, then the email will only be sent to the person I have mentioned.
No, it will update the assigned to field, not to the.
Okay, okay.
Then Atul.
Okay, good. Let's see.
So email will not be sent though.
Email will not.
Okay.
When they say notify means they will, service now will send an email to separately to the assigned to. Hey, Mr. X, something has been given assigned to your name.
So it will be sent to them.
Yep, but not
Okay.
your email, by service now. And that is internal.
Yes, the incident
Yes.
that an incident has been created, this email will be
Correct.
sent to them. Okay.
Yeah, not created, assigned to. I'll show you something in today's class.
Okay.
Which means what you have to be read as out of the box. Let's see. An incident has been created or not. See, Khushbu. Incident has been created. Kumar. Incident has been created. Let's open this. Why it's showing inquiry and help? We did not set anything. Let me see what it be showing here. Open that incident. Khushbu Sharma, that's fine. Low. Test 1. Okay. Anything else they have updated? No. Test. Let me see the Kumar's one. Last one is completely out of the box, so nothing to be changed here. Fine. Now the question comes, why this is not running here? Color this short description should be represent. Let's see, is description contain anything? No. Let's see, is any other action has been done? No. The reason can be now. What I'm thinking, the reason can be here because these two has the same execution order. And that take the precedence here. And create it. Now let me do one more thing here. Put 90. Khushbu, now send the email again. A fresh email. Just let me know once you send it. Yes, Khushbu 90. Yep, it's look good. It should be done.
Yes, I did.
We did this thing save. I'm checking that did we save anything here? Okay, let's see what happened now. What is the subject you put, Khushbu, here?
Test 2.
Okay, let's see. Is anything happened or not? Sometimes it take time to get the things done here. If you're doubt here, let go in the emails. Check the logs that is email has been received or not. As of now, we did not receive any email from Khushbu. Okay, we have received this one. Now let's go to the incident here. See, test 2. No, it is still overriding my this thing. So what happened? That I'm not sure that execution order actually support here or not 100%, because it is still taking the priority as a 5. Let's see what we are doing here. Is it taking our value or not? No, it is not taking the represent here in the description. Assigned to AB. AB. No, it's not be showing AB as well. You should put the semicolon here, colon here. And only then it will assign to AB, not now. Okay.
Where?
Now, here, when you send an email now,
Yes.
you have to put assigned to then colon. Sorry,
Okay.
2 dots and then AB. Now
Okay,
it
okay,
is a single string.
Okay.
It's not understanding that.
You're not understanding. Yeah, okay.
Right. It's not understanding that part. We are seeing that why our one is not working. Why this is not working. The reason can be we are not saving any value here. Let me try to copy this one. Actions.
Did we like end it with create and insert?
I'm worrying on that part only.
Okay.
If this is the case. See, the thing is that either you use this thing, either you use this thing, not together.
Okay.
Now need to be see anything on the insert as well. No, nothing is there. It means it's checking automatically. Only that thing I'm worried now. That how my script will understand, my system understand that it has been saved. Or has been, oops, see, come on, it is not active. Damn.
You just also added insert, current insert.
It's not required now. It is not active. It means it is not taking anything. Okay. Now send an email again, Khushbu.
Okay.
So guys, being
By saying it.
Sorry? Sabah, I guess you're saying something. Go ahead.
To me,
Yes,
in the second part we have entered
Kumar, you're breaking a lot. So guys, did we notice one thing? Everybody's seeing on the screen, but it was not active. How this will run then? We are checking that what is going wrong, but we have to see that is it active or not. And now it has been active. Let's see. Once Khushbu send an email, we'll see is our action work or not. And one more thing. This is a very common mistake. So the last 2-3 minutes, we are just struggling that why it's not working. Instead of if someone say, Atul, it is not active, it will not work.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So what I was saying is you copied a term from the script,
right?
insert, will it not change
No,
what
it will
we
not.
have already?
The
Okay.
thing is that either you can use this option, either you can use this option,
Okay.
not together.
So priority will be given to the field action.
Field action. No,
Okay.
in see, I'm saying now, either you open the door or either you break the door, but not two things together. So either you can use the script here, complete scripting,
Okay.
or either you can use this field action. So like in this one, it was script, nothing there.
Yes. Yeah.
If you put something here, let me put like a actual end date, set to maybe I can put today, like this. Let me copy this before if something goes wrong here. The save. See, in this case, it become all commenting, so it will not work.
Okay, it will change.
Correct. So either this thing work, either this thing work. So like people like me and you who are not good in the scripting, we can use this thing.
Yes.
But if someone is good in the scripting, they will try to go for this particular option. Why it's not, it's save, right? What happened? Why it's not be making uncommented here? Oops. It become active false or what? No. Okay, let's see. Let's see our one first. Is that been coming or not? Okay, test 3 is there. Let's go back to the incident table. Oh, again same thing. Assign to. Why it's been doing like this for us? See, okay, these are two test 3 now. 136, 137. Let's see.
Yes.
Which has been created from our one. This is not our one. This is our one. See. It means our inbound action is working fine now.
It's still not taking a sign to.
Because
I don't know why.
because we did not mention in our inbound action.
Okay.
This is what the out of the box.
Yes. Yeah.
ABBA. I'm not sure why it's not taking ABBA now. Do we have ABBA here? We don't have ABBA here. No, there's nothing called the ABBA here.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
That's why.
if you put in the ABBA, this user don't have a proper license. Then also it's
Okay.
not coming here. So now it has been clarified that yes, our inbound action also working fine here. Let me come back. Yes, guys, any doubt, any question, any clarification?
So from the list, how we will know which one is which? Like if you can open the
Means
list.
from this incident, you want to see that it is your inbound action or not?
Not from here. Here it is mentioned, right? The name of the action.
Let me see if
Uh,
anything option here.
yeah, it's not mentioned.
It's not there. Okay, in the list view, let me come here. In the list view, we need to be put one source, I guess. I need to see which field is there, inbound action or they're not created something. So we have to find out that which field which is indicating that this incident has been created by this particular source.
Okay.
That is what we can say here. Okay, let me open this email. Let's see if in the email I'm able to find something. So it's showing the target instance has been this one. Importance is 0. because you do not put any importance here. Okay. Good. Now, what is the homework for you guys? Yesterday we discussed about the email notification. Let me come here and give you a little homework now. I know we can read this part. Okay. In ServiceNow, a few notifications has been given out of the box. Okay. And what you have to be do now? Answer for today. MJ, you there? MJ. Okay. Anna. You can speak if that's fine. Okay, no worries. So Anna, taking note of the question answer now. Okay, and put on the WhatsApp group. The first question is that you guys need to create minimum 5 email notifications. Minimum 5 email notification. Number 1 point. Okay, on the different condition. Means in when to send, in the 5 email you have to do the different conditions. Create minimum 1 or 2 inbound action and try to send email to ServiceNow, and you have to do all the practice in my instance so that I can see that who is working or who is not working, and try to send the email to ServiceNow and see is that actions are working properly or not. And the last homework or the last question for the homework is that go to the email notification and search for the table incident and read this 23 email notification. When I say read means open that notification and read about when to send, to whom to send, and what it contains. Read about this condition, that what this condition mean, and on the basis of that try to work on the incident. This is number 3rd question. Number 4th question. Number 4th question says take any incident, either create new via email, either create a new from the navigation, application navigation. Fill the required fields and move the state to the next one, in progress. Try for the on hold. Try for the resolved. Try for the closed. Try for the cancelled. And see how many notifications are going out. Number 4th question. Number 5th and the last question. Sorry, I added 2 more questions here. Number 5th or the last question is that in incident, if you click or change a state to the on hold, this is getting mandatory on hold reason. From where this option is coming. If I move my on hold to in progress, this gone. If I click on hold, this is coming. From where this option is coming. These 5 questions you guys have to be find out. Anna, clear everything? Any doubt? Any clarity you need in the question? You just put on the chat window. Okay, Anna is typing. Good. Yes, Saba, you're about. I sent in WhatsApp. Okay, fine. That's fine. So guys, please check on the WhatsApp, and if anything required, I'll update on the WhatsApp as well. Okay. Clear everyone till this point? Any doubt? Any question? Good. Now switch on your cameras, everybody, quickly. It's a test time now. All right. We have a test today. Open your cameras quickly so that I can see everybody is doing or giving the test with the accuracy or not. Quick, do it. Don't worry. Quick. I'm waiting. Olu, MJ, Anna, Gloria, Ugo, open your camera and get ready for the exam.
Did you say an exam?
I said open your camera, please. Switch on your camera.
Oh, give me a moment.
Yep, sure. What Anna is saying here. Okay, my camera is not working at the service. Sorry, I'm on the different device at work. No problem, Anna, but be on the class now. Okay, the first question. What is the table name of a user table? Unmute and tell me. Or okay, not tell me. Type in the chat window. What is the table name of user table? Don't cheat. Quick. Are you sure sys_user or sys_users? I need everybody answer. MJ, Ugo, Olu, everybody. Okay, Kumar Singh.
What is the question?
The question is, Ugo, that what is the table name of a user table? What is the exact name of a user table? Good. Second question. Get ready. Second question. What is the table name of a group table? 1, 2, 3.
Are we to answer or to type it?
Yes, you have to type it.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Please, take it easy.
9, 8. Okay, good. What is the table name where all the table gets stored? What is the table name where all table get stored?
Stored.
Yes. No, task table is not. Task table is the core table, EB.
Oh.
I'm asking where the table gets stored. All the table gets stored.
Okay. Base.
Think, Khushbu, think, Akanksha, think. Anna, think, EB, Olu. Okay, good. What is the command? What is the command to check the version of my ServiceNow instance?
To check what?
To check the version of ServiceNow of my instance.
Oh.
Priya, are you sure it's stats or it's stat? I think it's stat.do, not stats.do. Priya, your answer was right. You confused. It's stats.do. Okay. In the email notification. Okay. In the email notification, what is the table name where that all email gets stored? Where all the emails you can go and see. Kumar, sys email log or sys_emails only? Come on, these are the questions sent to ask to the developers, guys. Quick. I did not get time, but for the next quiz or next exam, I'll be having one tool and we'll see who is the winner. Okay, good. Which version of ServiceNow we are using at point of time?
San Diego.
And what is the next version? Okay, good. Okay, one thing has been left which I was looking for. Let me check quickly. Okay, what is the table name where all the role gets stored?
You know,
What is the table name where all role get stored?
Is that it?
No, Kumar, your answer is wrong. It's not has role. Has role is basically to check is that person having that role or not. EB, it roles underscore log or something else. Khushbu, is user role or user roles?
It's a rule.
Anna, answer is wrong. Has role is not that part. User has role. No. User has role. No. Sys user role. EB, what do you think? Quick, I'm waiting for your answer.
I'm not sure. Not quite sure.
Okay, no worries. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. What is the role to given a user to update the records in bulk? What is the role given to a user to update the records in bulk? No, wrong.
Is it the sysadmin?
Sysadmin EB never we give, never. I'm asking about the user.
Oh, the user. Okay.
Yes, Kumar, wrong answer.
admin.
No. Think. On the cameras, I can see. People are struggling to get the name. You cannot cheat. I can see your eyes now. Cease approval, no Khushbu. It's for the approval, not for the bulk update. No.
User approve.
Again, I'm repeating the question. What role is required for a user to update the records in a bulk? Anna, you put some different answer, but why question mark? Are you not okay or 100% sure with the role? If you remove the question mark, I can say your answer is right. It's a list updater role, guys, which is required to which is required for a user to update the records in a one go. So you can select the shift key and the down arrow, and you can update the records in a quick go. Try this rule. Okay. What is the difference? What is the difference between ITIL and ITIL admin? In a single line, you have to be answered. What is the difference between ITIL and ITIL admin role?
You have more privileges, more than.
Think, what is the difference between ITIL and ITIL admin? Admin, what do you mean by the more privileges, Anna? What do you mean by the more privilege? Be specific, guys, on your answers. You are consultants. More is a lot of things I can say here.
They have upper roles more than every other.
What rules? No security access. No, 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 no AB. It is only for the admins and with the elevated roles only.
Okay.
Anna, only delete incidents. Kumar, no. Wrong answer. Can add or remove ITIL users? No. That is user admin, not the ITIL admin. Anna, your answer is correct, but it is not only for incident. So ITL role can work on the records, incident, change, problem, make progress, close, in progress, everything. But ITL admin can delete those records as well. That is the reason we never ever gave the ITL admin role to anyone. Only ITL role we have given. Okay. The last question. What role I should give to a user to make a changes in the user record except admin role? What role I should give to a user to make a changes in the user table or the user record except admin role? I don't want to give the admin role now. What role is required? MJ, Olu and Gloria, don't worry. I need answers from your side. Read these questions. You will be ready soon. Tell me guys. That is called the user underscore admin role. Someone just put in the chat window, yes, user underscore admin role, so that you guys can read about the same. Okay. One more question. What is the table name where update set get recorded? EB answer. I'm looking for your answer now. What is the table name where the update set get recorded?
I hope it's a
No,
task.
it's not task table, EB. No. I am okay to know that, okay, mother invention is the mother of sorry, need is the invention of the mother, but it doesn't mean that you can put everything there. No, it's not task table. Sys update set. I doubt. Is update set or update sets? Khushbu, it's not update XML. No, no, no.
It's update sets or update set only.
Yes.
Update set only.
Update set. Anna, are you sure it's update sets, not update set? Priya is fully confused now. Atul, that's not a fair game. We are giving answer and making us confused. Because
Yes.
the thing is that when you go for the CSA exam or this admin exams, these close answer make you more confusing. Okay, okay, one more point. One more point.
What's the correct
Okay.
answer?
It's underscore update underscore set.
Okay.
Okay, okay. One more point. What is the table name where history gets stored? EB, don't put task table now.
That's
And also, is history get actually stored somewhere or not? This is an open question for you guys. I have no idea about this. I have no idea about this thing, but I read somewhere that ServiceNow did not store the history in any other table. But let's see what you guys find out. Okay. The last question. Yes, it's truly last. It's truly last. Okay. Answer is in yes or no. Okay, give me answer in yes or no. If a user, Kumar and EB and definitely Anna, I have no idea about this history one, so you can get it something for me. The last question is that.
My answer is correct, Atulji. Actually, I read it in
Okay,
dot
history
dot.
line. Okay.
Turn east on Sable Crossing, then slight right to stay on Sable Crossing.
Sorry.
Problem. History line, right? Let me open this and see. Yes, we can see, but the okay, 29th is 30th, right? No, Kumar, I'm still not be agree somewhere. No, maybe we can find out this answer. Okay, let me put the last question now. Answer is in yes or no. If a user has a ITL rule, okay, do he need or she need this approval role as a separate or not? Or if I rephrase my question, being a ITL user, can I approve a request with the ITL role, or I need the approval role as well? Answer in yes or no.
Yes.
EB says no. Kumar says yes. Let's say how many yes, how many no. Go ahead, go ahead. Yes, Abba, answer yes. EB says yes. Akanksha, yes or no? Khushbu says no. Priya says yes. Ugo, what you say, yes or no? Anna says yes. Okay, so the people who say yes, he required a approval rule, right? This is what my understanding with the yes.
No, we say no, he required.
Okay. He don't require any approval role if he has an ideal role. Okay, good. Now to do this part, do exercise during the weekend. Anna, maybe you can put one more question here. Create a user, give him a ideal role. Okay. And maybe create a change or maybe create a request. It's too early for you, but you can try that part. Create a change or create a request and see that is this user is able to approve the request or not. It's very far. I'm more than after 1 week syllabus I'm talking here, but keep this question in mind and we'll do the testing on that part. Okay, fine, good. So now I'm sure that the things which we read. Okay, one more thing. What are the 4 areas of ITL4 where they differentiate the different practices? They're the 4 pillars, right? Under the 4 pillars, they have different practices. On the day 1, we discuss about that. Go ahead. It's a service management, it's a journal, it is a release and deployment, it's an infrastructure part. These 4 are there. Okay. One more question I have saying. Yeah, okay. What is the principle of a requirement? Remember that 5 alphabets we read in our class. Being a consultant, being a business analyst, you need to be gather the requirement. What principle you follow to gather the requirement? What should be requirement look like? Don't make a faces like you don't know anything. Ugo, answer it, please. EB, Anna, MJ, Olu, answer it.
Can you repeat the question?
Here's the answer. The requirement should be smart, specific, measurable. Right? Remember, We have these 5 pillars which we discussed for our requirement part. Atul, that's boring. We were sleeping that time. No problem, guys.
I think so.
Okay. So maybe now you can switch off your videos and we can take a quick attendance now. Okay, and I'm going to stop the recording here, guys.